Okay, so here we have our spectrogram for the utterance say, bite again. So we'll start with the word say. So here we have the S sound, and the S sound is a voiceless fricative. So we're not going to see any voice bar here, but it is a high intensity sound, so it has a loud amplitude. So we are going to see some dark areas because the louder the sounds, we're going to have those darker high frequency areas. So here we are going to see those dark areas on the spectrogram for the S sound. And then we'll transition to the A sound. So this is a long A sound, which is a vowel. So vowels have very clear formants because we need our oral cavity open, so air is flowing pretty freely when we have a vowel sound. So that's why we're going to see some of these high formants here and those dark areas. And now for the word bite. The B sound is a voiced stop, so we're going to have air behind a constriction and then a release or a burst of air. So we can see here, this is our stop gap, and then we can see that burst of air there. And then we'll transition into the I sound. So we are going to see some dark areas and these high formants for the I sound because, again, it is a vowel. And then for the T sound, this is a voiceless sound. So we are going to see that there's air behind a constriction, and then we're going to have that burst of air, and then because it is a voiceless sound, we're going to see a bit of aspiration here because we mostly only see aspiration for voiceless sounds, although it can happen with some voice sounds as well. And then our word again. So for the sound, we're going to have, again, some high formants and dark areas because it is a vowel. And we will see a voiced bar as well because it's a voiced sound. And then our G sound, this is a voiced stop. So again, we'll see a bit of a stop gap, and then we'll have that burst of air or that release of air there for the G sound. And then we'll have the sound. Again, this is a vowel, so we can see our dark areas, our high formants there on the spectrogram. And then finally, we will have the N sound, which is a nasal consonant. So we can see that we have some dark areas, but we have a lot of light areas or damping, so we can see that nasal murmur for the N sound.